Hello, this is Mariella from Binary Option Sheriff. Thank you for joining me today, Monday, 7th of November. Today we are going to deal with two very important factors. Complaints that we've received about SnapCash Binary and also withdrawal process. If you remember, very early last week, we put in our application for withdrawal with GT options. This has been a question that everyone has been putting. Will GT option pay? Well, this was our quick part of our YouTube last week. As promised, today I am going to be making my application for withdrawal with GT options. As you can see, my balance on the interface is the same here as it is on the app, and I am going to post in my application for withdrawal for 3,000. So this is my withdrawal request, and my withdrawal request is now pending approval. So I will have to wait a couple of days. Usually it takes about three to 4 days for the first withdrawal. My balance is now reduced and standing at 419, and so that was part of our video last week. As you can see, balance still stands at 419 because in the meantime we have been also trading with our supplementary account with Trade Extra. And let's have a quick look in the meantime also at our withdrawal request situation with GT options, which has been in the meantime approved. And here we are. Our withdrawal request has been approved and the payment actually has been sent, and this is how it has landed on our account. Just 1 second. I'm being as transparent as possible about this. Obviously, I've covered some of my very valid details, including IBAN numbers, but as you can see, the payment was processed and landed on the account on the 6th. Probably it was processed sometime around the 5th. So I would say 4 days more or less from application time to process time until payment is received. Very important for anyone who is doing an application process that you must make sure that you will have verified your account. This is absolutely important, and whenever you verify your account, there are a few things that you need to bear in mind. You have to give a valid identification, which would be either a passport, identity card or driving license, a valid utility bill, or as a copy of bank account, which will confirm that the address that you have posted is the same as the address that you actually live in. Other than that, do not give any more details. If you are called and asked for any information with credit cards, you should not be giving any information on a phone. This is absolutely very important. And apart from that, if you are asked for the CCV number, which in case you don't know is the backside of the credit card, you have 3 digits at the end. These should never be divulged. So even if you have to give the credit card details, you must blank out the first 12 digits, only allow the last 4 digits, and if you have to show the back, blank out the details of the credit card as well, the CCV number. These are very important. Next other important thing that I want to discuss, which a few people have said that they had problems with, is this area here, which is the most recommended signals. I have already explained in a previous YouTube session that I am not using this area here for my trading. The thing is that I have realized that with these signals here, these signals are actually reflecting the movements of the currencies. So these will be floating up and down as the price moves around this area. So if the price changes from going up into down, you will find that this signal will turn from green to red. And it has happened even to me, and sometimes I have had some losses with this, that I would engage in a trade and the trade would change. So if you are going to trade manually, use the scroll bar down here and use the signals from the bottom, because you will get a much clearer indication of what direction you should be taking your trades. Of course, as always, I recommend that you should also be consulting with the economic calendar. These couple of days are extremely volatile with the elections in the US happening tomorrow. There is a lot of volatility. In most cases, this is actually against the US dollar. So if you have to trade, make sure you read your charts properly, and more likely than not, you would be safe in trading against the US dollar. That is all from me today. I will be back with more updates later on in this week, and we will do some live trading once the market has settled down, once we see the results from the US election. Thank you. Please do subscribe to this channel, and make sure you claim your right for your free ebook, which is now being launched and which has invaluable information for whoever would like to learn how to trade binary options. Thank you, and see you later.